Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Death Battle reaction. So I am by myself today. We had some technical issues, so Fireball couldn't make it this time, and Josh had an unexpected emergency. So my thoughts are going to be with Josh and what he's going through right now. So, Ibuki, can you do me a favor and just go over here? Thank you. And you know what? Ibuki, can you enlarge yourself too? Thank you. Beautiful. Actually, wait. People are going to complain if your wings are over the video, I think. Fuck it. That's fine. But today's episode, Darth Vader versus Obito Uchiha. Star Wars versus Naruto. So, how do I know these two? Honestly, it's very interesting to see how it is with Vader. He's like the Star Wars villain with one of the most iconic movie scenes and movie plot twist of all time. Not only with that, he was also in a previous death battle against Dr. Doom, and he got a shit wrecked. Because Doom is Doom. And it's interesting to see him back. And as for his opponent, Obito Uchiha. I stated on Lads before that Obito was my preferred Naruto villain compared to someone like Madara. And it's definitely interesting to see him get in, and also against Vader, which is something I didn't expect. As for who I think is going to win, wrong setting. There we go. As much as I enjoy Obito, I have to give it to Vader. Like, there's so many similarities between the two with theming and what they can do, but I think Vader has the power, the speed, and the abilities are more reliable than Obito's. I don't think this is going to be exactly like Obi-Wan vs. Kakashi 2, but I think it's going to be an interesting debate. And we're going to have to wait and see how this is. I've seen the sneak peek from Devil Artemis, and it looks amazing. But don't worry, folks. Fireball is most likely going to have his own separate video on this episode. So with that being said, a 3, a 2, a 1, a play.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by Brandon Yates.
Again, Brandon. Okay, I see you, fam. Alright.
Darth Vader, Dark Lord of the Sith.
Obito Uchiha, secret leader of the Akatsuki.
Yes.
Prime examples of how you could die a hero or live long enough to become a villain.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Ooh, that preview, though. That fucking preview.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, the Iron Fist of the Galactic Empire ruled everything.
All thanks to the super powerful super murderer, Darth Vader. But beneath his
Yay.
mask lay the husk of former nice guy, Anakin Skywalker.
That's a
As
cool
a
edit.
child among the harsh wastes of Tatooine, Anakin
Dislikes
longed to
Jedi
one day
himself.
free his
Sand.
slaves as a heroic Jedi.
Sand.
Lucky for him, he met Qui-Gon Jinn, a Jedi who believed little Annie
Even
was the chosen
Ahsoka
one who
and
would bring
Darth
balance to the
Inquisitor.
Force.
Neat.
No pressure, right? So he took him under his wing to become the papa he never had.
Aw.
Or so was the plan. Until... yeah.
Instead,
Ow!
Qui-Gon's apprentice became
That
Anakin's
scream.
mentor. But while Anakin sought a father figure, Obi-Wan saw him as more of a brother.
I'm
Aw.
sure that won't cause any awkward tension whatsoever.
Drama and trauma aside, Anakin quickly became a powerful Jedi. He excelled in lightsaber combat and the Force, an
Yeah.
energy field that binds all living things together.
The Force lets
Tuna
Jedi
minutes?
move stuff with their mind,
What's that?
fend off mental attacks, predict the future, and make people believe these aren't the droids they're looking for. They're basically space wizards.
Yay!
Rigorous training and a not unnoticeable natural
12
talent.
legends and these
Anakin
canons have
was
been
particularly
expected
skilled
from
in the
thorough
Form
understanding of
5
Vader's
lightsaber
potential.
fighting styles,
Okay.
Jen and Jem So.
Also known as the Way of the Crate Dragon. You know that
What?
big sand dragon Mando blew up from the inside? Yeah, make that a lightsaber.
Form 5
How?
is incredibly versatile, well suited for defending against lightsaber and blaster alike.
Mm-hmm.
It focuses on blending parries with devastating counterattacks, aiming to win duels through overwhelming pressure.
Wow.
Perfect for the Padawan who just bulldozed his way through training to become a Jedi Knight.
Even as a newly knighted
These
Jedi,
cartoons
Anakin
were
could keep up with
something
some
else,
of the most
man.
experienced Jedi Masters and Sith Lords of his time.
Well,
But he had plenty of other problems to deal with, like his late-blooming rebellious teenage angst. I mean, you don't
Yeah.
just throw a kid into space monk school and expect him to forget everyone he ever cared
Adult
about,
teen
right?
in his 40s.
Well, apparently that's what he was supposed to do.
The life of a Jedi can be difficult.
Oh, that scene though, that fucking
Something
scene was
Anakin
sad.
could not accept. And so, rather than let his secret wife die in childbirth, he was seduced to the dark side through the promise of power.
And so began his Jedi kill streak, until Obi-Wan gave him a glorious lava bath.
Ow.
Refreshing?
But thanks to his new Sith Master Palpatine, our young warrior was saved, reborn, rebuilt. He was now Darth Vader.
God, that
Vader is
fucking
a
helmet, man.
badass. Everyone knows it, and they're terrified of him.
Yes.
I mean, just look at the guy.
As impressive as his armor appears, you might be surprised by its quirks. See, while the Jedi view the Force as an ally, the Sith see it as a tool from which they draw power through passion and emotion. Most importantly, negative emotions. Palpatine trained Vader by not only making him believe he killed his wife, but also ensuring he would never forget the monstrous machine he had become.
By making the suit
yay.
suck ass and piss him off. Seriously, Vader hates this suit.
The armor would beep at random times just to annoy him, and the life support system was outdated from the start. Sometimes it
At
would
least
turn
80
off for
parts.
several
Jesus.
minutes.
I forgot how
Doesn't seem good
complicated
for
this
someone
was.
with burnt up lungs.
And it was so heavy and clunky that he could sometimes even resorting to moving himself with the Force.
Oh man, I knew Palpy was evil.
Look
but
at all
I
these
never
Vader
knew he was
cameos.
Such a dick.
Well, despite these issues, the armor fulfilled its true purpose, crafting Darth
Garrus
Vader
feeling
into the equivalent of a
obsidian, ooh.
slasher movie villain commanding a galactic army.
Nobody wants to mess with him. Thanks to the dark side of the Force, he can make maelstroms that blast everything away, form barriers that shield from all sorts of attacks.
Wow.
Choke anything that's even a minor inconvenience. Hell, sometimes he skips straight to crushing your lungs.
One time,
Jesus.
a droid named I-5 tried to kill Vader with a laser stated to move 300,000 kilometers per second. That's light speed, and Vader easily blocked it.
And for
Nice.
as much bullshit as Palpatine
Luke
threw at him,
Skywalker after
Vader was
Guru
tough
Hoop
enough
crosses
and
the
stubborn enough to
6.1
push through it.
picoseconds.
Palpatine knew
Okay.
that Vader would eventually
That is
try to
fast.
kill him and take over the Empire. It's how the Sith work. So he constantly fanned Vader's hatred by sending assassins after him to make sure he was still worthy of being his apprentice.
Oh, that's nothing. One time, he blasted off most of Vader's robo-limbs, destroyed his armor, dropped him back on the lava planet, and told him to make his way back without the Force.
An
Ooh.
impossible task, yet one Vader accomplished.
Yeah, because he really,
Insane durability.
wants to kill Palpatine.
And that hatred is apparently useful in keeping Force wielders alive, and has sustained many Sith in conditions that would otherwise kill them.
I'm sorry, Liam Neeson. Should have hated a little more.
Vader has killed hundreds, possibly thousands of Jedi, including Obi-Wan himself. He's fought
Bap.
entire armies on his own, and even taken on monsters the size of mountains.
He's so
Wait.
unstoppable, an assassin droid hired to kill him quit the job because he calculated that Vader was impossible to kill.
Wow.
Ewoks material from the old Legends canon.
Ewoks?
Deep cut, we know.
What?
Lesser dark side users like the Night Sister Shiral overpowered the Sunstar, an ancient artifact capable of shifting moons. A feat which would require energy
That
worth 12 septillion tons of TNT.
is absurd.
24 zeros. But if you want something more recent, here's a planet blowing up while Vader was on it, and he's fine.
But thanks to both his incredible power and the mercy and trust of his secret son, Vader would eventually avenge the atrocities of Palpatine. Even more important, he finally saved someone he loved. Ultimately, Anakin Skywalker truly did bring balance to the Force.
Damn. Okay.
Hokage, the leader of the Hidden Leaf Village and their strongest ninja, respected and loved by all. Though few have attained this title, many have strived for it.
One such striver, sadly lacking in parents, wanted to both help people and be acknowledged by the rest of the village. And what better way to do that?
I thought
than
this was
have
Obito, not
transform
Naruto.
into a mountain?
Odd.
If you think I'm talking about Naruto, yes again. This is the story of Obito Uchiha.
Okay.
Obito unfortunately
I
lacked
forgot.
the natural
They're
talent
so
for
we're so
ninja arts
similar.
attributed to his Uchiha bloodline.
So he
Control
signed
the
up for
village of
ninja
the
school
mist,
and
leader
eventually joined a
Akatsuki.
team with his rival Kakashi, his crush Rin, and their leader Minato. Where do you think I can get into a ninja school like that?
Not one that
Bro,
teaches you to
Boomstick
harness
doing
this form of
ninjutsus,
shotgun,
though?
a limited form of
Yo,
physical and
yo,
spiritual
fire style, shotgun
essence
blast.
of all human
Yes,
beings
do it.
And naturally, can be weaponized.
He can use it to run up walls and make clones of himself, but even better, blow shit up.
Yay!
This is ninjutsu. Among its many techniques include elemental attacks, and the Uchiha specialize in
Okay, he's
all
got the
things
10
fire.
tails.
Big fireballs,
Genjutsu.
small fireballs,
A lot of
waves
weapons.
fire, columns of fire, you name it, they've got it. So when Ninja World War III came along, it totally made sense to get this fire ninja involved at the age of 11.
Oof.
Well, lucky for Obito,
Child soldiers,
he had
man,
one
child
more secret
soldiers.
weapon up his sleeve, eye socket, the Sharingan.
The Sharingan grants extremely precise vision, allowing someone to see the flow of chakra, predict an enemy's attacks.
The
cast
Renegon
out
is
genjutsu
definitely a concern I
illusions,
have,
even
though.
break out of said illusions.
Too bad he didn't get to use the red eyes much. Like 10 minutes after he got the damn things, he got smushed under a big rock. What a way to go!
That's-
But since
that's
he
hitting
wasn't
rock bottom.
expecting to use his super eyes anymore, he handed one off to Kakashi, and then he died. The
Oof.
end.
Bummer.
Just kidding.
Miraculously, Obito survived long enough to be rescued by another Uchiha.
Hello,
the
Madara.
legendary Madara. Madara granted Obito a new body, regenerating the limbs he'd lost.
You're probably thinking, oh, what a swell guy. Except he was not.
What?
Madara was
Yep.
brewing some plans for world domination and needed a pawn to carry them out. So he tricked Obito into watching Kakashi kill Rin, making him fall victim to the Uchiha's curse of
Yeah,
hatred.
that
Within the Uchiha
the
clan,
curse
there
of
exists an
hatred
ideal of
is
being
something that.
extremely
Have they ever
devoted
covered
to
this?
It has been
Don't think so.
speculated that if a particularly powerful Uchiha loses someone important to them, that love will be replaced with an all-consuming hatred. This is how Obito awakened his Mangekyo Sharingan.
Or Red Eye 2.0. The Mangekyo gave him a new jutsu.
According to the
called
fourth data
Kamui.
book, Kamui
With it,
does
he
not
can suck
require
his foes
conscious
into another
activation.
dimension
The
and
Obito
leave
must
them there to
deactivate
die.
to attack
He
or
can even
interact
hide
with physical
weapons
matter.
in there
Okay.
until he needs them, like his gun by fan. But
Hey,
even
look, Storm
better,
4
he can
gameplay.
phase through stuff.
Well, not quite. Kamui gives Obito the power to move through objects in a manner that's similar to the common phasing superpower akin to the Flash or Kitty.
What the
Pryde.
hell
In
happened to
reality,
Boomstick?
it's much
Not
more
Boomstick, to
complex,
Wiz.
as Obito is actually teleporting parts of his body into the Kamui dimension when
Strike!
it overlap with other matter. See, there's his body parts right there.
Well, if it looks like a duck and talks like a duck, it's
Ro-
amazing.
Robo keys.
Way later on,
Nice
he also
callback.
got another super eye. Man, he's really swapping these things around like a Prime sub on Twitch.
This gives Obito the power of the six paths, giving him some
Yeah.
nifty abilities like controlling gravity with the Deva path, ripping out souls with the human path, and summoning giant monsters with the animal path.
With all of the awful stuff he'd gone through, Obito realized that the ninja world was corrupt to its core.
Yeah.
His dream of everyone being happy and working together was never gonna happen. So instead, he agreed to carry out Madara's Giga Brain plan to control everything.
Donning
Yay.
masks and multiple personas, he recruited a number of rogue
Freaking
shinobi to
Toby
form the
is
Akatsuki
hilarious.
terrorist group and kicked off Ninja World War IV, all to revive the monstrous Ten Tails.
Yes.
I know what you're thinking. Wasn't the whole point of this to stop war in the first place? And that's a very good question. Anyway, the Ten Tails!
A living mass of near inexhaustible chakra, the Ten Tails possesses
Okay.
tremendous power. It can create massive thunderstorms and hurricanes, multiple clones of itself, and the devastating tailed beast bomb.
Forget bomb. That's basically a super nuke. This chakra
Come
ball
on,
is so
baby!
explosive. It can eclipse continents and reduce mountains to dust.
Comparing the surface area of this blast to the surrounding mountains, dispersing that much mass within a fraction of a second must have yielded a kinetic energy worth over 13 septillion tons of TNT.
That's 24 zeros.
Okay,
Again, Obito
slightly more
wanted
than
that power
Vader.
for himself and was
Old school
willing to
Vader.
throw hands with anyone to get it. He's held up against master ninjas like Kakashi, Minato, and even Naruto in his monster energy drink form.
Have light
which
speed
can
as well,
outmaneuver
okay.
The fastest attack
Goes
from the
faster than
Lightspeed
Gaara's
Hokage.
fan.
And he
Gotcha.
far surpassed all of them when he finally sealed the Ten Tails within himself, becoming its Jinchuriki. This little makeover granted him unlimited flight, power rivaling the legendary Sage of Six Paths, and the truth-seeking orbs.
These special little bowling
Okay,
balls
so
can
he can't
shapeshift
phase through
into any
things
form
while
the user wants,
10 tails.
like a staff, giant arms, an umbrella thing, or this crazy spiral blade that apparently helped shape the whole world. Oh, holy shit, it's huge!
The truth-seeking orbs can completely disintegrate anything they touch at both a molecular and spiritual level. Only those with the power of the 6 paths can resist their effects.
Okay.
Plus, with the Mangle monster in his system, Obito's regeneration got amped to the point where he can survive having half of his body control-alt-deleted away. All cards in his hand, he was ready for the final stages of the
Okay,
Vader plan.
so I thought Vader could
Summoned
use
the
the six.
prepared to launch
I'll get back
the
to that.
infinite Tsukuyomi, a powerful illusion that would trap the entire world in a never-ending dream, free of conflict and sorrow.
But the violent cruelty of the ninja world could only quiver in fear when the anime protagonist walked in the room.
Hello,
After
Naruto.
getting one-two'd by some talk no jutsu, Obito saw within Naruto the spirit of his former self, someone who was always trying to help others. And they'd say his heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Aw.
Obito joined Naruto and Kakashi in saving the world, giving his life to protect his friends. And in his last moments, he entrusted them with reaching the dream he had so long ago, to become Hokage, of which they both succeeded.
Though
Hooray!
he lost his ninja way, Obito Uchiha overcame his hatred and helped realize the world he wanted.
Okay, that was a sweet ending.
Again? He can't keep getting away with it.
He won't. Actually, he will because we love him. This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by Brandon Yates.
Dive into the thrilling world of versus music as Brando brings hypothetical matchups to life through his commissioned compositions. Brandon is one of the composers behind Death Battle, bringing the awesome tunes you love to rock out to.
Hollow Dreams, Princess of Pride, Hedge of Tomorrow, some of our all-time greats. In fact, he composed the track for this very episode.
Oh, it is a Brandon track.
Support Brandon's work and enjoy more of his music by subscribing to his channel and following him on Spotify.
Have you ever had a matchup that you want to see on the show and you just wish you had the music track for it?
Well, fans of Death Battle have been loving Brandon's hundreds of commissioned tracks for years. Everything from hard rock to jazzy to electronic to orchestral choirs.
And because Brandon is literally one of the main composers.
Oh, they showed us
of this
VTubing
show,
stuff. That's cool.
Every track he makes sounds straight out of Death Battle itself.
Love the music from Death Battle? Then don't wait. Subscribe to Brandon Yates' YouTube and follow him on Spotify right away.
Nice.
All right, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle. Pause. Okay. So, they compared their older stuff, but Vader's gotten more powerful since then, for sure. So Vader still has the power advantage. He may still have the speed advantage, too. He still has all those advantages. The only problem right now is how will he kill him? Because I was thinking he could use the truth-seeking orbs with the Force. But that won't affect Obito. So is the power that he has enough to destroy the cells outright then? But even then, I think Obito has more tricks up his sleeve. I mean, I'm happy if it's Obito getting the upset of the season. You know what? I think I'm going to do something I haven't done in quite some time for my reaction videos. Because first of all, I'm going to change my guess to Obito. Begrudgingly. I am positioned in the wrong spot. That's right, baby! We're going to do face cam, baby! Alright. So I'm going to hit play on the face cam. So, like I said, I'm gonna go with Obito this time around, even though I initially said Vader. I will admit that I'm probably wrong. Which I'm kind of hoping for because Obito's fucking dope. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Devil Artemis has outdone himself with this one.
Your fear, your anger, and a power. I will be taking
Jason is phenomenal as Vader, but Nick as Obito, I'm super pumped about that.
dead hands.
Okay,
You will die.
those shots go hard.
What?
Nope. Owie.
All too easy. I expected more. I won't disappoint.
Through the ground, you can't see me, bitch. Lightsaber! And there goes your pan. Shit. Hey, it's good. Obito's got some more, I think. Yeet! Oop, oop. Oh boy. Burn to a crisp. Hello. Preview ends here. What the fuck? That was neat. Oh, there goes his eye. And there's the voice change. Oh, that hurts. Neat. Oh.
You've lost your humanity as well.
Yep.
On the path of the dark side, it is inevitable.
Oh, we're going 10 tails already, Obito. Okay. Tail beast bomb. Oh, that is a cool ass shot. Whoa. Did he strike that or did Vader? What?
No. This is inevitable.
The dialogue, man, it's so freaking good. Whoa. Okay, so true seeing orbs can't go through lifesavers. Oh no. Ow. Oh my lord. You think that's on a TIE fighter? No, just fire with it. Okay.
Accept this gift and die.
Too late.
Interesting. The Tsukuyomi. Ooh. Oh, hello. They actually modeled Anakin. Wow, that is sick.
You are liberated from hell. Find peace in the next life.
Obito being merciful as he can. Squish! Okay, so I was wrong initially, but hey. Owie wowie yowie. Okay.
Oh, well, Vader may have been able to beat Obi-Wan, but he just couldn't handle Obi-2.
This was a fairly complex
What a
match.
call-
Both
callback.
Darth Vader and Obito were roughly even in power and speed, so it truly came down
Wait, they were
to
even
their
in
skill
speed?
and arsenals.
Okay.
And boy, did they have some deep bags of tricks. Even some of the same tricks. Both could fend off mental attacks. Both could move things around with their minds. And they both even had
Greater.
options to instantly kill
Okay.
each other.
Survivability
Vader
was
could simply
Vader's
force crush
downfall.
Obito's body, but Obito could just as easily rip out Vader's soul. However, Obito had a few more impressive options available to him, edging out just enough to earn a win.
For
Okay.
starters, Kamui made Obito extremely difficult just to touch, let alone injure. And as a Jinchuriki, he could regenerate from half of his body getting destroyed. While
Yeah.
the dark side could help Vader survive extreme conditions, it obviously can't regrow limbs.
Plus, thanks to his wide array of jutsu, Obito would eventually overwhelm Vader.
Okay.
While chakra may normally be a limited source of energy, unlike the Force, the Ten Tails provided Obito with an unlimited supply.
Right.
And since chakra is both spiritual and physical energy, this means Obito would be able to fight on indefinitely.
Last but not least, Vader's preference for lightsaber combat means that he'd be up close and personal with Obito, right? Which left him vulnerable to getting disintegrated by one of the many truth-seeking orbs. Or even worse, sucked up into the Kamui dimension. Yeah, don't forget about that. Not only would he have no
Okay.
way out, he probably wouldn't even be able to tap into the Force while stuck there.
Really?
Game over. Have fun starving to death, I guess.
Interesting.
Wonder how long you can feed on hate.
Darth Vader may have had a tenacity that few others could match.
Okay.
But against Obito's similar might, busted regeneration, and overwhelming range of abilities, there was no escape.
In the end, Vader's victory just wasn't meant to be.
The
Okay.
winner is Obito Uchiha.
Good job, Obito.
Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We have a new death battle releasing every 2 weeks this
That
year.
soundtrack
Click the
was
join button to
very
get new
nice.
perks and extra content. Planet level members
All
will
right.
see death battles
Next
before
time on
anyone
Death
else,
Battle,
so don't
we
miss
got.
out.
Oh, Raven versus Phoenix. Hello. Ha. Well, that's happening. Before we touch that, let's go ahead and just talk about this episode. I thought it was a fun time for all. Interesting. There were definitely some things I was wrong about with this debate. I didn't expect their speed to be even, and I don't know because of the whole picosecond versus light speed thing. But I guess it doesn't matter if he's just stuck in Kamui. I thought he could break out in a sense, maybe. But I definitely think a lot of people, and I do mean a lot of people, we all kind of underestimated Obito's abilities. Except for you, Billy. Except for you. GG's to you for calling Obito correct. I think the animation was a lot of fun. The analysis was definitely interesting. For sure. Especially with the little, like, edits that DJ did. And fun time. As for next time, Phoenix versus Raven. Okay. So I grew up with Teen Titans. I am a big fan of the original show. And Raven's coming back since Twilight Sparkle. Interesting that they're doing this now. I guess they added stuff for Raven to make this fight more interesting. Because Phoenix is kind of absurd. Jean Grey is one of the most powerful X-Men that I can recall. But I'll have to wait and see what the research has. Maybe something will point out that she might lose to Raven. I don't know. I am looking... Sorry. I am looking forward to that. But let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. What did you think of Vader vs. Obito? Do you guys prefer face cam for the fight/ending segment for my reactions as well? Because I may do that more often. And what are your thoughts on the next time? Leave your comments down below because I love reading your comments. Hopefully we get Fireball back for the next time. And with that being said, I will see you all later.